Hi, I'm Mary Angela Parodi, and this is my Mystic Insights to support empath sensitives and light workers to navigate your path ahead. So this week, I'm focusing on that new moon on the 29th of September in Libra, and this is the bridge into October. So we are going to be supported with this beautiful moon, the new moon, because Libra is an air sign, so it's going to affect those more connected to that are an air sign. But it is about expanding our consciousness, really opening up that crown and having greater insights and downloads and receiving messages from our guides. And so as we do that, we have to be really mindful that these messages are for us and not to get too amplified, which can be a pattern for us sensitives where we are connected too much to everybody else's information. So by getting into your alignment, and I can support you with that, making sure that you are receiving guidance, information specifically for you and not for everybody else, so that you're receiving exactly what you need to help you on your path to make the decisions so that you can steer your course ahead in a successful way. So with this Libra moon, we are all going to be having more of a breakthrough to give us an opportunity to branch out from what's been holding us back. And so this Libra energy is about lightness and play and confidence and really bringing more of ourselves forward. So it's the bridge into October. October is a number 4 month in numerology. So it's going to help us to have greater stability, greater foundation into the earth so that we can start to rely on our 4 pillars, our 4 legs, if you like, where we are, finding that stability and we're not looking for someone to rescue us. And with this Libra moon, this is about us breaking free from our codependence from childhood. So there's elements that will start to be rising up for us to observe where we've given our power away, where we expect someone to save us, where we're, wanting to escape to the shiny, happy place, but not willing to do the next step or the actions that we need to take to manifest our destiny and our reality. And so this Libra over the next 2 weeks will be helping us to notice some of the aspects where we fall into the shadow part of ourselves, where we can feel scattered or indecisive and take no action and just, really get stuck in this pattern of sitting in indecision, because that's the wound of the Libra, the air element, where we can just get caught up in having too many thoughts and not actually taking the momentum that's needed. And so when we notice that part of ourselves, we acknowledge that's a version, a younger version that was really codependent. And it might be some part in childhood, somewhere between 0 to age of 10, where that started to form. And so over the next 2 weeks, it's going to help us to start breaking free of being needy or really connected to other people so that they give us the answers. And I'm always supporting my clients to find their own inner answers so that we're no longer giving our power away to other people because they might have the answers for us. And so as we bridge into October, it helps us to have greater independence because we're anchoring deeper into the earth, more connected to our reality and how to take those steps ahead. And so as we do that, we're going to break free of these old patterns that have held us back, because on the 4th of October, the planet Pluto goes direct. It's been retrograde for a while and it has created restrictions. It's been all about rules and authority, really contracting us. And as it moves forward on the 4th, again, it's another liberation. We've had a few planets recently go forward, so it's helping us feel lighter. I know I'm feeling lighter. I'm not feeling as, hemmed in as I was and frustrated. And especially with this spring energy here in Australia, we're able to start seeing a bit more movement. So Pluto is going to help us to, now that it moves forward, to help us break free of those restrictions and the old identity around codependence so that we can start to really own where we can take action and where we are becoming the new version, the upgraded version that is able to acknowledge our strengths and our skills and our talents. And by doing that, we step into the new version, the new upgrade. So see yourself as breaking out of the cocoon, the next layer of the cocoon, as we start to spread our wings into spring and really harness the new identity of independence and authenticity and our ability to take action and see results. Because as I've seen with many clients, the longer they take no results, it weakens their self-esteem and confidence, and they lack their belief that they can do it. But it's only because they took no action. Their fear was greater than taking action. And I'm all about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And taking that action is so much better than just sitting in the stew and the stagnation of possibility. So over the next 2 weeks, we're going to be receiving those highlights, those ahas, to get a new upgrade of who we're becoming. And I've also got, to support that, I've also got a new course coming up at the end of October, Illuminated Path. This is a supported course where I will be going through with you every day for the next 30 days, and that will lead us up till the end of November. So if that feels it's something that you'd like to be part of, we'll be focusing more on Egyptian and Atlantean energies, tapping into our past lives, harnessing our healing capacity, and it feels really pivotal to do this through October, at the end of October, to really harness the energies of stability, new independence, harnessing the power that's available to us because we're no longer giving it away like we used to. So the Illuminated Path course will help you to find your skills, your answers, heal yourself in a loving, supportive community. If you worked with me before, you know I accelerate your path ahead, shaving years off all the blocks and limitations that have been in the way. So if that feels right for you and you'd love to be part of it, I'll just put a link at the end of this feed, and I'd love you to be included so I can help you move forward. So enjoy October. It's going to be really solid and integral in our movement ahead for the last phases of 2019. Big love.